is underway. Here we go, ready for this big matchup tonight, marching down to the ring. Oh, look at this! Match didn't even start.
Unbridled aggression and intensity.
We want this matchup to happen, and unfair advantage here. Plenty of superstars take pride in where they come from. In the mischievous Jersey native, Liv Morgan is no different.
Liv credits her Jersey roots for her grit and attitude in the ring. She says knowing that she has all of the 201 behind her is what motivates her to never back down from a fight.
You have to respect pride like that. We'll see if Morgan can gain an advantage with her scrappy wrestling style.
None of that matters to the likes of Indi Hartwell. There is no denying that when the Melbourne native walks down the ramp, she means business.
Can she keep her down? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down on the arm.
Indi has just become relentless.
Indi has her opponent figured out.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. Shoulders down, this could be it. She kicks out at 1.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Measured knee drop.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
A series of reversals.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the heavens.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Corey, we know what Indi Hartwell is capable of. Is that going to be too much for her opponent to handle here tonight?
Well, by all means, Hartwell's a powerhouse, but she's not the most experienced competitor on the roster. A smart opponent will exploit that.
Liv is heading up top.
Here we go. Trampling the opposition.
Had that one scouted. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
201 face breaker. And Liv showing that signature riotous attitude there.
And momentum is slipping away from Indi.
Hartwell's opponent showing their relative experience so far. Indi needs to add some pages to her playbook, and fast.
Hartwell saves herself. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Oh no, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
From the top. She thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Liv holds her off. Headlock takeover. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Into the corner now.
perched on the middle rope.
Liv has her marked.
Inverted STO.
Liv ending this fight right there.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. Oh, God, that hurt.
She goes back inside the ropes. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing.
She covers for the pin.
She just won't stay down.
She's got her in her sights. Oh, man, by the hair.
Attacks from the arsenal of Hartwell.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. To the arm.
Terrible.
Elbow on the spot. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Monkey flip.
STO.
And Indi is out. The big gun fired yet again.
Is it enough? The counter. Amazing.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away. It slipped right through her fingers. And she has an answer for Liv. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Quick exchange of counters there. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Toss.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
He's going to try it again.
Facebuster. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. We could be moments away from Indi's doom.
Face first with the reverse STO. Can Liv put things away here? 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Quite the win for her here.
They really put in some back-breaking work for this victory.
Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this one was tougher than most.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former...
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days.
The whole WWE Universe has come to know Pete Dunne by his moniker, the Bruiserweight, a name which illustrates Dunne's brutality inside the ring.
Being in the ring with Pete Dunne is kind of like being locked in a cage with a rabid Wolverine.
But Byron, I think most men, including Dunne's opponent tonight, would prefer to face a wild animal than face the Bruiserweight.
Hope you're ready for a lesson tonight, because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
Stomping. Ouch. Counter after counter. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Dunne applying a hammerlock. What's next? Oh my God, what an arm breaker.
Dunne's biting him.
If you're going up against Pete Dunne in the ring, what's the number one thing to keep in mind?
You can't let his size fool you. Dunne may be built like a cruiserweight, but there's a reason we call him the Bruiserweight. His strikes and submission holds inflict just as much damage as they would coming from some of the biggest guys here in WWE. Don't underestimate Dunne.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Oh! And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it. DDT! Planted. 2. DDT! 3. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
4. Dunne turns that around. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Superstar gonna do now.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
Triangle locked in.
No.
That's one way to break it. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
That gets reversed on Kendrick.
Pretty drop kick.
Great reversal.
Bang it back with their own counter. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Dunne really left his mark on.
This could do it. 1, 2. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh, Mr. Dunne's opponent is about to meet. Dunne might have
For the win. 2. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. 1,
Up across the shoulders. Here.
Kendrick just delivered a hard lesson with textbook execution there.
Dunne is out of the way. Nice Japanese arm drag. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Ah, right to the back.
Really just laying it in. Reciprocating the initial ropes.
Momentum's with Kendrick now.
Well, it's clear this man is not under incoming.
Foot stop to the chest.
Big elbow drop.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Face first, blackjack. He saw it coming. Vicious right forearm.
Placed into the corner. Oh, elbow.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Up.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Dunne's in trouble. The Bruiserweight needs to find a way back in this.
Kendrick.
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Look out.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
The Bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble.
This crowd is truly unworthy of it.
Perched up top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Dunne is so dangerous.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
We've arrived. It's about time.
Feels like it's over for Kendrick.
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say